Okay. Hello, doctor. This is Abdul Jamal Hamid. Yeah, this is Abdul Jamal Hamid. Today I'm going to present to you the elicitation activities overview, gaining insights for learning management system for our learning management system for deaf mutes in MMU. All right. So let me start just by starting that by saying that to fully understand all requirements needs by the stakeholders and the students and the users, especially the deaf mute students, we have conducted several elicitation techniques to gain all sources and information needed to fulfill all requirements and all that way they need for their educational life. Okay, so what are the elicitation techniques that we used? Or methods that we used. First of all, we used the five methods that we applied to gain a comprehensive understanding of the overall system requirements and to validate and strengthen the identified system requirements are: one, observation; the other one is questionnaires, which is like the survey; the other one is the interview; the fourth one is the perspective-based reading; and the fifth one is the brainstorming. I'm going to describe them one by one and what we did for each one of them. All right, starting with the observation method. So this one is to utilizing existing system activities. So for it's utilizing direct observation of current system activities and then understanding the user behaviors and impact requirements for learning management system deaf mute for deaf mute. All right. So what are the proofs that we have for this observation method that we use it and what we did for it? We have recorded, we recorded existing system activities as well as analyzed user interactions and patterns, as well as translate observation into concrete requirements, translated the observations into concrete requirements. All right, what's the benefit of this one? Why we take it? All right, the benefit of this one is that give you real world insight into the user interactions as well as identification of impact needs, not explicitly stated. As we can see here, here is the Sakai, which is one of the existing systems that we observed. All right, so observed user interaction technique requirements were like Sakai, seamless course materials access, where Sakai enables users to seamlessly view course materials. The other thing is that efficient coursework management, where the lecturer can efficiently access and manage coursework sections in Sakai, which is the existing system that we observe. Okay. The other thing is that intuitive interface for coursework details, where Sakai features and innovative intuitive interface allowing easy editing, deletion of course work details. As you can see here, this is for your references for the system that we were observed, which is Sakai. And here is the other thing that we formed for the Sakai system is that we observed communication requirements, where effective announcement display. Sakai effectively display announcements for all students and lecturers. Calendar interface, as well as calendar interface for announcement dates. Sakai provides a calendar interface for adjusting the dates of posting announcements. Right? I'm worried about the time, doctor, so that's why I'm trying to move fast. I have list everything here for you, so in case you interfere to anything, you can find it, because 10 minutes it's not that much time. Okay, let me just continue. All right, this is another screen of the announcements that effectively display the announcements, and this one is for the calendar, as you can see here for the Sakai. All right, the other method is questionnaire method. Okay, efficient data collection and stakeholders preference. As you can see the description, this one is utilizing structured questions to collect stakeholders opinions and preferences for the deaf mute student learning management system. Okay, in this questionnaire is we focusing on identifying the missing functions that not available in existing systems and crucial for an improved learning experience for the deaf mute students. So it's focusing on this missing functions. All right, so we the proofs that we did, we design and creation of targeted questionnaires, as well as like with the distribution of the questionnaires among all stakeholders, also as analysis of responses to identify like commonalities and trends. All right. Okay, and copies of distributed questionnaires and collected responses. So what's the benefit here? The benefit here is quantitative insight into preferred features and functionalities for the system, streamline data collection from device stakeholders, as well as identification of missing functions, addressing users' needs and expectations. The last one is informed decision making for system design and development. Here is the questions. As you can see here, there is no time to read all of them, so you can refer to them, doctor. This is the question is design for the administrative lecture and deaf mute students, but deaf mute students is the most important one. Here's the survey. The survey result is not only highlighted common features for our project, but also universal a desire for innovative functionalities not commonly found in existing systems, which is like an auto captioning feature allowing students to access course materials with real-time captions, fostering like inclusive learning, as well as like stakeholders like express the keen interest based on the survey that we get that in the voice-to-text system, which enabling interactive discussion by converting spoken words into written text. And these things are going to help a lot the students, the deaf mute students, for their education life. Okay, so as you can see here, there is some charts for our system that for the survey that we did for the questionnaire. 95 are agreeing with these two features, voice to text and auto captioning. As you can see, how many people are would agree, and how many people they want this, how many people want voice to text, as you can see. And yeah, all right, the other one is interview method. This one, interview method, is just like interview as you can know, face-to-face method, or maybe by through Google Meet. And here is the questions, as you can see here. And the one that for the interview that I want to mention is that we did the interview to know more. If there is something missing, they didn't tell us, like about security, about privacy, and all these things. As you can see, this example. And here's a summary. It talks about like that talks about the security data measures, as well as that the privacy and that is and that including encryption protocols and anonymization of sensitive data and all these things for the interview. All right. Then we have the perspective based reading method. All right. And this one is uncovering implemented requirements and system context, which is like applying perspective data based reading to system documents, reports, or related materials. Why is that? Identifying implemented requirements, shaping in system context. Okay. All right. So the proof, as you can, because below that you have some screenshots of what we have reserved, and also you have all the resources in the report, and the benefits of this enhancing understanding of the border system system landscape, and as well as other many benefits like requirements not explicitly stated in the formal documents. As you can see, there's some screenshot, and here as well some screenshot. And this is a result that we get, which is like one of them is the subtitle for videos features, as well as voice to text translation. We get it from this through this reading, and here's a website showing here. All right. The last method is brainstorming method, which is like for generate innovative ideas, and requirements for deaf mute students between our teammates. We try to find what things at them can benefit more and more and more. And this is the summary of the requirements gathered from all like elicitation activities. You can go through them, doctor. And this is that I want to mention is the Kano model. Kano model is that I want to show what's the the things that features that are essential for the system, and their absence would lead to this satisfaction. These features align with that users consider fundamental and necessary. And all this you can see here, doctor, in the presentation slides, are all these features are the one that must be, and the one here is the one that's like it's needs, but it's okay if it doesn't exist. Thank you so much, doctor, and that's all for me.